Yo! Oh my god. What's up, guys? Let me fix the camera. Tughlaq cheese. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to practice the cheese a little bit before recording the guide, and then we'll go into ranked games. Hey Comical, how are you doing? Hey Gossy Ho, how are you guys doing? Okay, so I think we do it like this, probably. Right? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Oh, I think we cannot do it like this. I think because these guys start with 150 wood only. We need to mine some wood before we can start pumping out the guys. Where's the elephant going? He's gathering sheep. Take a look at this. He can gather sheep because he is actually a walking mill. And as you know, mills can gather sheep as well. So you can use it to gather sheep like that. Take a look at this. It is fucking awesome, the fact that they can gather sheep like that. Because now I can this is why I like some things that I didn't like about Dark Age rushing like this with some civilizations is that then your scouting pattern is absolute crap, so you ended up not getting as much sheep in the end. But because now you can get sheep with the first elephant, you can go further away like this. So it's much better. It's super useful. That is one of the best things about Tughlaq. Ooh. I'm 3 gold. Okay, awesome. Whoop. It is very reasonable, yeah. It is one of the best things about Tughlaq, in my opinion. So in the end, I ended up getting 8 plus the 3, 9 plus the 3 from the initial elephant. It's one of the best things ever. The recording, no, the recording is about what we were doing yesterday. If you were here, we were doing healer elephants. But the cheese that we're going to do today is what I'm doing right now. You can see. Put it right there. Seems reasonable. And then the spears, we use them to protect the fort. The worker elephant can go here. And these guys, once they finish that, go to wood. This is the cheese we're doing. The important thing is that because we did a spearman rush, then we have the spears to defend. And you know what's also awesome? You can do stuff like this. Check it out. Now we have a guy that has 5 armor. And that gets constantly produced like that. And it's just fucking awesome. Life is good. We don't need that many on... I don't have to do anything. They just get produced automatically. Like that. And I just stand here watching my opponent die. It is crazy, yeah. I mean, there are civilizations that can definitely defend this pretty easily. Civs that can start with Dark Age, for example. I definitely need to work on my villager distribution, though. That is something I need to work on. And they get produced infinitely. Like they will never stop producing. That is the awesome part. I was thinking of having a ranked game. Not anymore. You know what's also cool? That these 3 spearmen will increment the strength of my healer elephants later on. And these guys do not cost population, so even though I am capped, these guys can still keep coming out. That is also something awesome. Okay, I think this is a much better distribution. 10 food. Now we can start going in with a healer elephant. I keep forgetting the houses, man. And then the healer elephant can just heal everybody. Check it out. Look at this archer. Look at how long it takes to die. Just because of the I only have one. So I think if I am able to put a fort this close to my enemy's base, I think that's just GG. There's nothing he can do. He has to move his base somewhere else. It is fucking awesome. Holy fuck. Yep. I think I got it. Let's record the guide first then. Alright. I think it was this game. Yeah, this game. This game and this game. So 2 against Macedonian Dynasty and 1 against Abbasid. Cool. Alright. All I'm gonna do is just cast the games. We're gonna use those for the guide, and then we're going to go into the cheese. Los arqueros de los macedonios son monstruos. Sí, con esa habilidad de -2 de armadura está bien fuerte. All right, I'm gonna change the layout of the OBS just so I can record properly, and there we go. So I will be reading chat. So if you guys have any questions on the build while I'm recording, don't worry about asking the questions. I'll still be reading the chat. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Okay, so in this game, we are going against a Macedonian Dynasty player. This is one of the new maps, by the way, in Flankput. One of the new maps, the new maps in the rotation, in the right rotation. Most of the sheep is all around the map actually. So what I want to do here is go through the middle, then go around like this and try to get as many sheep as possible. And in the meantime, my worker elephants are doing this kind of stuff, looking for sheep. So I already got 1 sheep with my first worker elephant. This guy is going to go back to the gold, as you can see, because I will need gold soon. And this guy is going around this area looking for a sheep as well. So I already got 2 sheep. I might get a 3rd one here, just from the worker elephants. This is really, really strong, by the way, because these guys count as like if you build a mill, for example. But because they can move, you can use them to actually get sheep like that. So now my scouting pattern, I don't need to run through here. I just need to go to the other side like that. So I will always pretty much always, except maybe against Rus or China, end up with more sheep than my opponent. So yeah, I always do that when you're playing with Tughlaq Dynasty. It is so useful, very very useful. Actually, this is one of the times that I got the least sheep, only 2 with my worker elephants. I have gotten up to 10 sheep, or something really outrageous like that with worker elephants. So always do that. In the meantime, my opponent is doing a farm build. I think Beastie did a video about this because the olive garden, the olive grove. Sorry, what's the name of the landmark? The feudal landmark from the Macedonian dynasty gives them 30% gather speed on every food source in the map. So you 30% on berries, on sheep, on farms, on deer, on whatever you want. So he will probably put it here. And these farms are going to be really useful for him because they will be gathering 30% faster, and he will be able to save a lot of sheep. He got 12 there. I think I am getting 9, but I think I still get some more. So pretty on par, the sheep distribution. So right now, we are going for the Dome of Faith. Let's actually speed it up a little bit. And the idea of this build is that for some reason we get healer elephants in feudal, but healer elephants are a castle age unit. And they are not early healer elephants or like a weaker version of the castle elephant. They are just the castle version straight up. So they are incredibly tanky. Incredibly tanky, and their healing is completely absurd. So once we get healer elephants out, let's say 4 or 5, and we accompany them with archers because the only counter to them in feudal age are spearmen. It's going to be an incredibly oppressive combo. So here I immediately go into archery range and a healer elephant. And by the way, at this point, I did not have the build optimized yet, so do not follow the build that I'm doing now. Just follow the one that I did at the beginning of the video. So yeah, just take that into account. And now immediately the healer elephant goes to see what's going on. I already scouted that he went for the Grand Winery. And as you can see, his villagers are gathering 30% faster, so pretty good. And he immediately goes into a Varangian Arsenal because he sees my healer elephant. I could have probably started attacking, and check this out. Archer versus Archer, but my Archer can heal, so there's nothing he can do with Archers. He's, I think, starting to... I can even dive the TC for a little bit. Like that, and it doesn't matter because my archers will start getting healed like that. And I am already up to 2 healer elephants, and he's spamming archers. He could be spamming what's it called, a spearman too, but he probably doesn't want to because I have archers. So what if he just sends like 3, 4, 5 spearmen to kill the hero elephants? They're not going to do anything because I already have archers with them. So look at that. I can even dive, take out houses, and my healer elephants just heal each other like that. I started doing some damage here with a few archers as well, but it doesn't matter. Take a look at that. He has more archers than I have right now. I have 5 there, but he's not able to do anything because my healer elephants just heal the damage back. It is really oppressive. So now he decides to go into a stable, and this is the correct choice, by the way. He needs stables so he can start killing my archers, raiding when they are coming to the field like that. By the way, this map is also awesome for this strategy because look, the distance from one base to another is really short. So my healer elephants, they only have 1 tile per second movement speed. So they're really slow. So the shorter the map, the better it is for this strategy. It is really nice. And right now I am up to 17 archers. He has 14. He has less because he started producing other units like horsemen and Varangian guards. And I'm just looking around to see where he's going. He has to move his villagers around a lot, because otherwise I'll be able to kill him. And take a look at this. Like, there's nothing he can do. If he tries to fight straight up, I am not going to lose a single unit. Take a look at the destruction value. He hasn't killed a single unit in this game, and I have killed 15,000, 1,500, sorry, resources. Now, I started sending units to the sides of the map because I know he must be running out of food. He has to go into farms really quickly, and his sheep has already run out. He only has this deer and these berries, and once that runs out, he will have to go to the sides. So I am patrolling on both sides to see when that happens. I'm building an outpost here just so I can have better vision, and also I am working on this. So this is something that I will definitely talk about in the build. I fucked it up a little bit here because this house is a little bit off the line. It should be here, so I can place another house here, and then my Tughlaq fort will go inside this square here. And after that, let me actually show you guys. We will go for this commander, which is the food commander, which generates food based on how many farms and houses are around the fort. So I am already pre-building the houses here. This is a terrible mistake, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. Now I cannot place the fort until that deer runs out. But once it does, I will be able to do that. So pretty good. And now let's look at this fight. Look at the healer elephant. Look at how long it takes for it to die. And right now I'm trying to focus the spearmen and the archers. But look at the 4 healer elephants just never die. And meanwhile they're dealing damage to all his horsemen, all his frontline. And my archers are still standing. Now he only has 10 archers. I still have 20, almost 20. And I end up pretty on top afterwards. So I think he had defensive advantage. And even then, I was just able to get the win on that fight with only losing 1 healer elephant and a few archers. So really, really good. All of these aggression allows me to go out on the map and go up to castle. As you can see, I am scaling up to that. He is nowhere near castle age. If he stops making units, I am just going to run inside his base and kill everything. I decided to go for the House of Learning. I think either landmark is fine, by the way. I just want this because I want the elephant movement speed. And also the spearmen. There's a tech that allows you to get spearmen fast. And something else. When you go up to Castle Age, you need to bank a lot of gold, because you will be able to get every single upgrade in 5 seconds. So take a look at this. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit, and once I reach Castle Age, I get the veteran upgrade. It is already done. All my archers are veteran right now. I can also get the balanced projectiles number 2 and wedge rivets. I think I forgot to do it, and all of that will be done on 5 seconds. So it is very important that when you age up with this civilization, you save a lot of gold. So now I get +2 ranged damage. I think I could have probably go for armor, because I am already one-shotting men-at-arms, early men-at-arms. Take a look at that with my archers. They have already 9 damage versus the 6 damage of his archers and the 2 ranged armor of his early Varangian guard. So now he's faced up against a Castle Age army, and that is pretty much it. So pretty interesting. Okay guys, that was game number 1. Let's record game number 2. My first game against Tughlaq, I won. but I was terrified by three elephants rushing me. Dude, it is so good, that strategy, man. When Macedonian Guide, I am going to play Macedonian Dynasty today, later in the day. I can only stream for around 2 hours. Uh, but when I'm back later in the day, I will only play Macedonian Dynasty. That's the other one that I want to play at the most. So I will play a few cheese games with Tughlaq, and after that we'll go to Macedonians. So yeah, probably this video will probably be out tomorrow. I will work on the Macedonian video tomorrow as well, and then we'll do the cheese build video with Tughlaq. What gonna be the strategy for Macedonian? I am not sure. I have seen that fast castle is pretty good, but I want to test many strategies to see what I think is the best, and then we'll see. I think professional scouts with Macedonian dynasty can be pretty good, so I will test that later today to see how it feels. If not, we might do a fast castle build as well, because I think fast castle is also good. Let me eat my sandwich real quick. Okay. All right. Let's go. So now we go into the second game against a Abbasid player, which is pretty interesting. I think this is the only player that I have seen that has played a non DLC civilization. So it's going to be pretty interesting how this performs against an old Civ. But yeah, against Abbasid, I think the strategy might be extremely good. Um, because Abbasid wants to go for 2 TCs really fast. Uh, Even 3 TCs in some cases. And this, I think this strategy is going to be really good against that, because then you can dive the TCs. And yeah, you will see. But by the way, I have been doing in these games the house over here. I think you should make it a little bit closer to your TC, under TC range, because um, I have seen that many persons want to go Spearman Rush against Tughlaq, just to deny the elephants like this. So if they go Spearman Rush and you place your house here, you are going to lose it. So make sure that your first house is never placed like that, always closer to your TC. Uh, so right now, I'm just going for the Dome of Faith. My elephant on this game got 7 sheep. I think this one got 2. So 9 sheep in total, just from my elephants. Then 7 more from my scout. It made that 8. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get more. My enemy only got 11. Okay, 12. So yeah, a lot less sheep than me. Imagine getting 7 sheep just from an elephant, man. It is really good. You have to go for this. For this thing where you scout. This is all of this is the scouting pattern of my elephant. Um, and he got 7 sheep, so it's really good. Really good. Then if your worker elephant has not arrived to your base yet, you can just place your guys on a straggler tree, and then you can put them into into the woodline. So healer elephant on Q, archery range on Q as well. I think you can build this with the 3 landmark builders, so you can get it faster. Or 1 is fine. I mean, whichever you feel the best. And now I see that my opponent is going for a lot of stone. So this might mean that he's going triple TC. And I also scout that he went for the economic wing. So definitely triple TC. So I definitely want to go here immediately and deny that. So he wants to go triple TC. He plays the first one here beside the deer, gold, and woodland. And now I am just denying the stone already. So at 5 minutes 50 probably is the no, I that was a mistake, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. But now I see that he sold some berries, so I want to deny that. And meanwhile, my elephant can go see if he is in gold or not. So yeah, right now I already denied the berries, and I know that his second TC is here on the deer. So I focus on getting healer elephants out as fast as possible, because I will probably be able to deny this. And now take a look at this. The best thing you can do against an Avacid that is multiple TCs is deny the wood. And look at how many how many arrow fires the healer elephants can tank. The second TC does absolutely nothing against the elephant. I can just take out the house like that, and he's actually going to get oh, that was me. I thought he was going to get a population blocked, but not quite. So right now he has a very slight advantage in the villagers, but I think I've already taken down one, and I am already reaching a mass of archers that will be enough to kill the villagers one by one. So when you're facing this, the good thing is that if I go for a blacksmith, I can get my upgrades in 5 seconds. So I am going to go for one last elephant, and after that I will immediately get my upgrade so I can kill the second TC. And the horseman, what he should be doing is getting my reinforcement. I think it's worried that I just kill this with the elephant, so that's why he keeps them here. But the correct choice should be that he would be killing these archers that are walking towards his base. Um, in the meantime. So yeah, he's going into horsemen, which is fine. It is basically better than spearmen, because if he goes spearmen, then my archers will just destroy them. And yeah, I can just get siege engineering pretty fast, getting battering ram. So for a second TC, 2 battering rams is the magic number. So once I have 2, I just send it. He only has around 10 horsemen. And look at this. He's not able to do absolutely anything. Even if he tries to go towards my archers, there is no surface area that his horsemen can use to kill them, because you can surround yourself with the gold vein, with the elephants, and with the battering rams. And if he somehow has more horsemen, I can use the garrison from the archers inside the battering rams. So I pretty much lose nothing, almost no units here. I think I lost like around 10 archers or something. Actually, I think I have not lost a single unit. I am not sure. No, I did lose some units, but you can see the power of healer elephants diving a TC like that. It really doesn't matter if what kind of defensive landmark they have, you can dive really easily. And I think I didn't even have +1 ranged armor there. So pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Healer elephants are new manners pre-nerf. The healer elephants are fucking awesome. I think it's the best thing with the best army. I think healer elephants plus archers and spearmen are going to be definitely the best feudal army in the game. I don't think there's anything that will come close to that. Yeah, I don't think I know. So yeah, let's get into the last one. And then we'll cheese our way to conquer. Played a similar strategy in a mirror match last game, last night. I think I have not played against another Tughlaq dynasty yet. Uh, but yeah. Okay, last game. Alright, so now we are playing in Relic River against Macedonian Dynasty. I think this guy is Conqueror 2 right now, but I mean ranks right now are really weird. Because everyone is trying to go up. So now here, take a look at this. This is why this is so strong. Like he could have gotten 4 sheep, and now he's going behind my worker elephant. So I am denying so much sheep from this guy just from doing the worker elephant thing. And now because I have 2 extra sheep at home, I can get every other sheep in the map with my scout. So never forget to do that. Always scout with your worker elephant. It's really really good. So yeah, here against Macedonian Dynasty, this is a really interesting game because he decides to go into a barracks rush. So this is a Varangian stronghold which can shoot arrows once you upgrade them. So he can actually do this, rush a couple of spears, and deny me from getting gold. So this is why I told you that the house should be closer to your TC. Now he can get the house, but because I have a resource drop of point that can move, I can just go to another gold and be done with it. So yeah, losing this house is going to be bad. I don't want to do it, but the good thing is that I can still repair once it's almost dead. But just just to be safe, always place your house within TC range whenever you're doing strats like this. So I send a villager to repair. I'm not sure if he notices or maybe he just doesn't want to deny the villager because he thinks he is going to get shot down by the TC. But anyhow, I am able to still get the healer elephant as soon as I get to feudal because my villagers are over here getting gold. And now he scouts it and he sends a spearman to deny that. And in his side of the map, he gets this juicy Grand Winery. Remember that now the Grand Winery increases the percentage gather speed of all food sources, including the deer. So this is going to be really, really nice for him. And he also has gold in the back and wood in the back. So this is pretty much the only point where I can harass. So I immediately send my archer over there. And I leave, I think, 1 archer here to defend with my from the spears. So now he has to go. He has to go back, and now his landmark is denied. So really, really nice. Really, really nice for me. And I start hitting this Varangian stronghold because it's just 200 wood here that I can get for free. I get shut down by the TC, by the way. And then his Varangian stronghold starts shooting. I completely forgot that he could do that. So yeah, my healer elephant starts getting pretty low. But once the second one arrives, you can start healing yourself. So there I lost 1 archer, which is not ideal. It's just because I forgot about the shooting thing. But yeah, I still denied this, which is really, really important. And he immediately goes into a stable. And this is what you need to do against this build, by the way, guys. He is going to make use of these horsemen really, really nicely. And now he has to go all the way here, which is really bad for him. But in any case, I can still deny this. And he starts, because I saw the horsemen, I decided to go back with my reinforcements because these 2 horsemen can pretty much kill all of these archers if he catches them alone. And now let's take a look at this fight. I made a mistake here because I got caught off guard. He made my reinforcements take a long while to get over here, so I lose an elephant in the process. But once the rest of my archers arrive, I can finally start taking care of these horsemen. And he take a look at how long it takes for the horseman to kill a single archer. I'm not sure if you actually saw that, but if these were any other unit that were not able to heal my archers, I would have pretty much lost every single archer over there. But the healing is so strong, man. But by the way, losing one healer elephant at this stage of the game is really bad. You don't want to do that. So he's making use of these horsemen really nicely. This is what you need to do against this. Because this army is extremely slow. And right now, I decided to go into siege ramps because I wanted to clear this. This is not letting me go through to his gold. So I am doing that right now. And he needs to go into farms, by the way, because he doesn't have any food. This is all the food he has. And because I took almost every sheep in the game, he's already out of sheep. And he cannot get any of these food right now. So now I am able to get his tower with the battering ram. And he's raiding in the back. So really nice for him. Now I'm reinforcing my guys over here instead of here. Because of the horsemen. And I'm able to take 50 resources from here and 200 resources from the barracks. So pretty good destroyed value from myself. And he's still being very annoying with this horseman. The good thing is that now I can, because I have all the map control in the world, I am able to get all of these resources. I will be able to get the deer, these berries. And I am able to go into barracks as well to counter his horsemen. And now here I get caught off guard. And even if I get caught off guard, I have only 10 archers here. I think some more are coming. Only 12 archers here against all of those units and 3 healer elephants. And I am still able to survive. These healer elephants are fucking insane, man. Are extremely insane. I just need to target the spearmen like that. And the healer elephants will do the rest. So right now, he still manages to get all my archers. Because I was not paying attention when he engaged my army. But my healer elephants can still deal damage. He hasn't killed any of the healer elephants yet. Only this one, I think it survives, by the way. So yeah, now he only has 3 spearmen left and this horseman. So yeah, now the spearmen actually deal a lot of damage, as you can see. So without archers, what I need to do is run. And the spearmen will not be able to kill the healer elephants because even though they are very slow, they can heal themselves while walking. So he's trying to surround them, as you see there. But in the meantime, I am sending another healer elephant and some other units there to defend. So yeah, pretty nice fight from me. Here I'm trying to to kite with the healer elephants, but yeah, it is really interesting. Now he decides to go only into spearmen because he needs to get rid of this. But I mean, if he only has spearmen, what is going to deal with my archers? It is really nice. And now he is out of food. Oh, this is the good thing because I have map control. Getting out of food is much worse for him than it is for me. He finally needs to go over here, but I know this is his only food source left because I have my scout here looking at the boar and looking at if he goes over my side of the map. I still have berries, I still have deer, I still have some other berries, and I can even go into farms later on. So really nice spot for me. Now look at the army difference. I have 4 healer elephants, 16 archers and 12 spearmen. And he only has a bunch of spearmen and archers and 2 horsemen. So, I mean, I know you know how this fight is going to end up. So, I just open by tanking with my archers a little bit from the spearmen. And then the archers can just completely delete his front line. And even though he has a few archers, he actually has to he cannot kill my spearmen because they get healed by the healer elephants. It is really interesting to see. So the healer elephants are just broken, man. I just think they will have to do something about this. He had the right idea by raiding with the horsemen, but because he lost, well, we both got a really bad fight where over here where we both lost our armies, but he's in more trouble than me because he needs food. And now that I took him away from his only food source, he just needs to tap out. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, guys, that was the last game. Which one is your favorite of the four new civs? I have only played Tughlaq and Macedonian Dynasty, and Tughlaq is by far my favorite for now. So yeah. What is the best counter to elephants? I think spearmen and horsemen are the best. Spearmen deal with the elephants, and horsemen deal with the archers. But you need to micro really well. You cannot just aim move your army towards the elephants because then you're going to die. Thoughts on the DLC so far? How balanced is it? You know, I was talking about this yesterday. I think it is more balanced than you might think, because when, for example, when Lancaster came out and John Dark came out, they were both broken as fuck civs. Like, it was hard to lose with those civs, even when people didn't know how to use them. And I don't think any of the new civs right now are broken or unbalanced. I think they can even be a little bit on the weaker side, in my honest opinion. So what they need to do is just rebalance some of the numbers on some of the things. But design wise, I think they're just fine. I don't think none of these are on like broken or anything like that. I think New Japan is kind of broken. I haven't played against the Sengoku Dynasty yet. But from what I've seen, they don't seem that broken. You just need to rate them a lot, because they need to be out on the map really early. All right, let's cheese. Let's cheese our opponents from now on. English. Oh, fuck. I think I cannot cheese English. Oh, shit. I cannot do this cheese against English because they have short bows. That fucking sucks, man. All right, let's just healer elephant his ass. Let's healer elephant his ass. I enjoy your content more than pro content because I can actually keep up. No 500 APM required. That's nice to hear, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I understand what you say completely. Okay. One sheep here. This is awesome about the healer elephants, by the way. The fact that you can get sheep like this is so good. So I already got 1, 2, so 3. And 4, that will be 7. Si ganas esta, me van a poner contra Demus y ya me acostumbré a jugar contra Demus. Okay. I got one more over here. 2 more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The other thing is that the build is really easy to do. Extremely easy to do. Oh, forgot to make villagers. So I got 4 sheep with my elephants. And 6 here, so I still got 10, which is fine. 11. One more than my opponent. Here's the scout. Let's actually go here so we can get that sheep before he can. Ooh, nice. So I get 2 from him. Nice, give me that. So I got a lot more sheep now than him, just because of that move. Awesome. And he's not going to get any because my worker elephant already went that way. It is really awesome to have worker elephant. Okay, let's leave my sheep and then go scout his side. I think maybe healer elephants against English is not going to be as good. Because of longbows. So we will see. I wonder if he went Council Hall. If he went Council Hall, it might be a little bad for me. Oh, he's going to TC. Okay, that's actually good for me. Let me change the... There we go. I wonder where he will put his second TC though. Forgot to produce archers. Not good. Council Hall. Okay, so Council Hall into second TC. That is interesting. Where is this second TC? There it is. Oh. Okay. Second healer elephant incoming. The good thing is that he has to keep 8 villagers garrisoned like that. Well, I don't have to keep any. See that? And I can heal my archers too, so that is fucking awesome. This is just broken, man. What's the counter to this build? Horseman. He needs to make horseman. If he doesn't do horseman, he is just fucked. My archers are derping really hard. Look at all the dudes that I have killed. I have already killed so many dudes. That's GG. Oh, dude. Should we put this on the video too? He can't do anything right now, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Colombia. Dude, this build is fucking amazing. I fucking love this build. It was Conqueror 2, by the way. Oh, dude, that was fucking awesome. I think the worst thing you can do against this is 2TC. 100% sure. He has to stay 1TC on Russia. If he just stays 1TC, maybe he gets... I was worried about him getting the deer, by the way. That's why I had my scout here. If he went deer, he places a hunting camp there so he can gather faster. Maybe wall this. Because this is on the back. I don't know why he went TC on the front, by the way. TC on the front is just asking to die. So, yeah, all I have to do is +1 ranged armor. Then I can go into Steel Arrow and just keep pumping archers until non-stop. I think 4 healer elephants is the magic number. I think 4 is more than enough. And then you can use your gold for upgrades. It is 9 minutes 44, and I already has this amount of units. Let's look at the economy. Yeah, it's just not even close. I could even go to the deer if I wanted to, with all of these villagers. As a Chinese, what can I do against it? I mean, China is probably one of the best civilizations that to counter this because you get so many units, and professional scouts, you cannot deny professional scouts with healer elephants at all. And you cannot dive the TC, you know. So China is probably professional scouts is one of the best ways to deal with this because these guys only have one movement speed, so you cannot deny professional scouts. So you just get pro scouts, and then you can just pump a thousand spearmen and horsemen, and yeah, just fucking mow down this army. I think China is probably one of the best ones to deal with this. You scared to play it ladder? You need to just focus on one build. Focus on doing professional scouts only. And China professional scouts is just one of the best things you can do in the game. It is way too strong. But I think, yeah, definitely horseman. Horseman is the answer to this because he didn't have horsemen in that game. I was just able to continuously rally units towards his base and not be worried about horsemen killing my archers, right? If there were horsemen in that game, I could just I would need to rally my archers in my base and then send them in groups, and maybe make spearmen as well. So yeah, if he doesn't make horsemen, then I don't have to worry about anything. I just need to worry about the front, and that's it. Tughlaq is definitely one of the funnest, the most fun civs that I've played. By far. I want to try that with raiding elephants too as well. Like maybe a rush with... The thing is, if I do raiding elephants and healer elephants, then spearmen will counter all of that. I think archers is just the way. Healer elephants plus archers. Alright, I hope I do not get another English or Lancaster player because I want to do the cheese build that I was talking about. Let's see if that's the case. Tughlaq. Okay. I think we can do it against Tughlaq. I just need to deny the gold, really. Oh, but gold is under TC range here. Fuck. You guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to ban the maps where I cannot cheese on. There's no point on playing that map. So, Flankwoods, Sunken Lands, Lyric River. Okay, I think all of the rest we can cheese on. Yeah, because there's no point on trying to cheese in a map where there is gold protected by the TC. So let's just go into another one. The good thing is that the ranked games are so fast right now. Like, holy shit. Forgot to get that text out of the way. Okay, Sengoku. Going for Spearman Rush against Sengoku is extra good, by the way. Because they need to make Yatai, the cards. And after that... And we can use the Spearman to block that as well. So let's first see where they are. Okay. This is going to be a really interesting rush. There's a ship here, which means that his scout probably went the other way. Or maybe this is his gold, I think. Yeah. Right. Yeah, his scout is here. Which is awesome because now my dude, I fucking love the worker elephants, man. Now my worker elephant already took a bunch of his sheep. That is awesome. I cannot understate how good that feels. Take a look at that. Okay, Yatai is here. Yo, Mirbena, thanks for that sub. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Fuck. I am fucking up my build a little bit, but that's alright. I'm still working on it. Okay. We push the deer back so he earns less food. Is this under DC range? I think not. Okay, it is. Dude, come on. Put it right here. Okay, nice. I think that's GG. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's GG. Oh, dude. And I fucked the build up so much. Oh, bad game. It is. It was. What do you think about that, guys? What a way to reach Conqueror. Must nerf new Civ. Oh, dude, that's fucking funny. I messed the build up so bad. But it still worked out. I wonder how they will nerf this. I think maybe they will do what they did with the Lancaster Castle. Which is just making it so you cannot place it near a town center. And you know what's good is that this fort blocks every single other resources that he have. He had the shinobi over here. The shinobi don't deal damage, right? No, they do not. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm not sure how to deal with this if I was him. Cause it's 12 villagers and then I can just get gold, get deer, get everything. Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with this. Where's my scout, by the way? He was getting berries. The good thing is that I can send these guys to start harassing at his town center like this. And even if they lose armor, they are still... They still have a lot of armor and HP. And they get continuously produced infinitely. So pretty interesting. And then I will start getting healer elephants to heal them back. Pretty nice. Okay. Has there been elephant cheese yet? I just did it. I just did the elephant cheese. Which thief do you think is better? I am not sure, man. I haven't played them all yet. I have only explored Tughlaq the most yet. And I will explore Macedonian Dynasty later today. So I cannot tell you yet which one seems the best. I think, for me, from what I've seen, Tughlaq seems like the strongest one. But I'm not sure. Divertido, pero cuando me la aplican ya no me va a dar risa, sí. Por ahora toca aprovecharlo cuando nos dé risa a nosotros. Alright, you know, it's what Beastie says. Like, you have to do, you have to make a strategy until you find how to deal with it. Until somebody finds out how to deal with it. Nos va a llevar de menrisa, me emperra. Sí, estoy de acuerdo. Dude, I fucking love this civilization. This is going to be my new main. I don't care about Rus anymore. Tughlaq for the win. I will definitely make videos, updated videos for the other cities like Rus and House of Lancaster, but I'm going to focus on DLC civilizations for now. Macedonian Dynasty. What would be interesting is to see 2TC Tughlaq plus Footkeep versus Ava 3TC. I think Ava 3TC is just going to fuck Tughlaq up. The Footkeep is good, but it's only... Fuck, I need to hit the thing. Wait, let me concentrate here. This opening is really something. Fuck. Dude, this opening was the worst thing I could have ever gone for. Fuck. This was terrible. Okay. So as I was saying, the foot fort, I don't think it's good to rush it. Man, I completely fucked up my build. The thing is, that sheep is so close to the wood that I cannot even click it. But that's fine. I think the wood fort is good to have, but you need a bunch of resources invested into it for it to actually give you something useful. Okay, he just saw my guy. He will probably do olive grove there. Yeah. There we go. Tower. Okay. This is good for me because his build is still going to be delayed. I will place the fort here. One. Where's my stone? Okay. Fort will go here. Ooh, hippodrome. Okay. This might be a problem. But thank God I already have spearmen to deal with that. Macedonian Power Rangers. He has not scouted this, by the way. I am 100% sure. We just make the fort here. I assume his TC is there. There we go. And that's GG. That's nasty. Yeah, it kinda is. Let's get some gold. Whoop. Nice. Now he doesn't have any food. This is the best strategy in the world, guys. Now we start spamming healer elephants. He has to gather deer from there. Oh, dude. This is so fucking nasty. What do you think about this, guys? Imagine the hideout. This is already GG. Let me see if he's on the other side of the map. I think he might be AFK. That would be hilarious. Okay, let's make blacksmith. Let's see if he's... I don't think he's here, right? I don't think he is. Yep, let's go. He might be cooking something. I don't think so. In the kitchen, yeah. Oh, dude. This is the best cheese in the game. This is fucking funny. We keep this build to ourselves. Oh. Dude, I really don't know how to deal with this. Like, if I was him, because, okay, he won Imperial Hippodrome. Let's say he made Horsemen out of this. I still have 3 Spearmen already out. So there's nothing he can do. You cannot do it against English and House of Lancaster. Because of the short bows. But against, I think, every other civilization you might do it, might be able to do it. Maybe Byzantines can make a villager pool. Like, Byzantines can make a villager pool with with the cistern buff, but besides that, I'm really not sure what else can you do. I don't mind what people say about Tughlaq. They are easily one of the most fun. Yeah, dude, I agree with that. They are the funnest civ in the game. They're the most fun civ in the game, for sure. This is fucking stupid, man. I have time for one more, I think. They are really fast games, so I think I have time for one more. ¿Tienes buen olfato para hacer estas cosas? Sí. Yo la pensé apenas salió la civilización, la información de la CIF. Ya yo sabía, toca hacer Fort rushear y hacer el commander ese de los Men at Arms. Eco behind it, that's what he did, but I think you do what you do when you get barbicaned. The difference is when you get Barbican rushed, the Barbican does not spawn Men at Arms with +5 ranged armor. So okay, you can eco behind it, but you lose pretty much every single ship that you have. You lose every single ship. Because if you try to gather sheep under your TC, you're going to get fucked by the Men at Arms. If you try to garrison in the TC, you're losing eco because you're garrison villagers. The Barbican Rush does not spawn units, so that is a big difference. And the Barbican Rush is also 600 resources. This guy is 425. It is much cheaper. So I think the only way to stop it is to actually stop it from going up. You need to have villagers. You need to have like a Dark Age barracks or something. You need to scout whether the Tughlaq guy is going for barracks, because if he is, you need to go for barracks yourself. I think that's the only way to stop it. To go barracks yourself really early and stop it from going up. If it goes up, you're dead. I think you're just done. It is really awesome that you can like take a worker elephant with you and start gathering stone or deer or whatever. Like, did that guy try to eco behind it? But fuck, no. Holy fuck, man! The straggler tree always spawns right next to a sheep, so it always fucks me up. Fucks my build up. Okay, two sheep. Okay, is this Dry Arabia? Yeah. Yeah, it is super far away. I'm not sure why. I hate when that happens. Two sheep, nice. Varangian Stronghold, nice. I think he has front gold, so that is perfect for me. And his woodline is also front, so I can get his gold and woodline right behind it. I need to practice this build much more because I am failing at it a lot. He didn't see it this time. So this is going to fuck him up. Very nice. Yeah, I am poking at this build a lot. I keep missing what's it called? Villager production. Yeah, the start of the game for Tughlaq is really weird. It's really, really weird. Oh, he almost loses his scout. I should put it probably here, the fort, I think. I still got more sheep, nice. Ooh, I almost get it. I want to see what he went for. Let me see if he went, what's it called? I think he went Hippodrome because otherwise his landmark would be here. Oh, archers, go. If he comes in here, I will be able to kill him. Oh. Okay, he's distracted on that side. So now we can put this thing here. The spearmen already did their purpose, so now we run. He now sees the Tughlaq fort. Well, I think it's too late. This is the most stressful part of the build. And his guys are here. But I'm nowhere near. Oh god. Hey guys, thank you for that raid, man. Thank you so much. The fuck? Very nice. Nice. Okay, what do we do now? We need to check where his... Fuck. I need a few more gold here. A little bit more gold. So I can get at least one healer elephant. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I cannot click the fucking thing. Okay. Got these guys over there. We got his scout, nice. He's defending pretty well. I think I shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Very nice. He's going to run out of food. Oh, he's there. Nice. Okay. With this, we can go there. And we can start getting this tier. Jackpot. That is GG. That is GG. Nice. Just kite around the guy. Very nice. Oh my god. Okay. Send those guys over there. I am not spending my resources well. Fuck, I did lose the healer elephant. That is not good. He lost a lot of eco. I just need to survive for now. Ooh. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. You just need a lot of fuck. On. Where's my scout? Okay, there we go. Nice. I think that's GG. GG. Oof. Okay, that was hard to play. I made a ton of mistakes, but even if I made a lot of mistakes, I was still able to win in the end. He lost too many villagers when I did the raid here with the thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. This guy, he was pretty good at defending, by the way. But look at the villager count. Boom. Hey Alex, you reached Conqueror 1? Nice, man. Nice, nice. This game is actually GG for a long time. Remember you write in the game about the new DLC? I think so. You write to me yesterday, right? To be honest, every Steve got a cheese, which is super hard to defend. I don't think this is more broken than China. You have to scout what your opponent makes. Swaggy has to walk through the Panamericana. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it is better because you have the worker elephant. So yeah, the worker elephant is so helpful. But yeah, like you said, if you scout it, if you scout this, you can easily just put everybody on wood, pump out spearmen, and you can deny this. He focused too much on my spearmen that were here, and then his archers were going through this way. But yeah, I think he didn't see it, so that's why he got fucked by it. But I think even if you scout it, let's say let's make the experiment. Let's say you want to scout this cheese. How do you scout it? So the first thing you need to scout is Tughlaq has a barracks. Okay, scout number 1. Second thing you need to scout is that Tughlaq has stone. They mined 425 stone. That is point number 2. But let's say you derail your build. You start making barracks or whatever to defend. And I see that as the Tughlaq player. If I see that, I can just make the fort here in my base, and then I have the food fort, which is an economic boost to my units. And it's like I had 2TC, I just rushed 2TC. So if I see that the opponent did something to prevent this cheese, I can just go for the food fort instead and gain an economic bonus. So I mean, it's not the end of the world if they scout it, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think this civilization is so fucking fun, man. It's really, really fun. I really like this civ. There's so many possibilities. I'm sure I will be able to get Conqueror 3 just with this cheese. It's fucking fun, man. Okay, I am going to leave it at that for today. I have to run, but I will be back later, and we will only play Macedonian Dynasty now. I think Tughlaq, I already have 2 builds for it, so I think I'm gonna leave it for now. And we'll come back with the Macedonian Dynasty. Ahora sí traigan a Demo, ya es hora de irse, menos mal. Okay, let's find who we can raid before leaving. When will this bit be out? I will work on the healer elephant build first, which I already have most of the games recorded for. So that should come out tomorrow, and I will try to upload this build the day after that. So Thursday, I think. I will try for Thursday, if not Friday for sure. And after that, we'll make a Macedonian Dynasty build. You have to make it against Demu. I love how I always get matched up against Demu for some reason. Never Vortex or Beastie or Louis or anybody else, but always Demu. He's not on though, so I cannot snipe him, so we'll try to do it next time to see how he defends it. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's see who's on. Let's see who is on to raid. We have Deniskia, Giando. Giando streams in French, right? Yeah, he does. Marine Lord. There's nobody. I guess Woman. I guess we can raid Woman again. I raided her yesterday, but that's okay. Alright. Let's start the raid. Oh, channel is offline? There's nobody to raid. What the hell? I guess I can send you guys to Beastie. It's Febe. Lash. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Beastie because there's nobody else that I know online. Crucible until that Imam elephant gets something. Oh dude, it's so fucking fun. Alright guys, see you next time. Or actually see you in 3 hours. 3 or 4 hours. I'll start streaming again if you guys are still up. But yeah, see you then. Bye bye guys.